Oh man, that's depressing. Mm. That's depressing. So I guess what I'll do is I'll keep it on just in case. I'm gonna keep it on just in case, but that's depressing. It was still gain weight. Hopefully you didn't get caught up in that choppy ass price action trying to go short. Yeah, I'm not even gonna chase that shit, man. I'm not chasing it. I set my limit. I went and did what I needed to do just for it to literally miss me by a couple ticks. Like this thing literally missed me by 2 ticks, man. Like that is some that is this thing literally missed me by 2 ticks. That is just crazy, man. And God damn. And she wonder why I trade other instruments and I'ma leave her as. She wonder why my baby ES got me though. My baby ES got me though. Short this scam. Notorious words. Short this scam. Mm. Yo, I mean, I was over leveraged on both the Nasdaq and ES trying to short this thing. And I was like, dude, it has to pull back. It has to pull back. And obviously, when it did pull back, I ain't take no profits at all. I ain't take none of that shit. I figured that we was gonna at least get back down to well, I was really targeting 6K, but I would have took it at like 610, 6.8 or something like that, if given the opportunity to do so. But we didn't even get a pullback like that. And I watched it sit here and test VWAP 3 times and bounce and didn't think to take profits and then flip long. Hmm. 15. Yeah, this is 15 micro contracts. So this is a con and a half right here. Yeah, when I get into these bigger accounts, I usually trade bigger size. I'm only trading the smaller size because I mean, ever since MFF came out with that $80 50K account, I just readjusted it and just trade the smaller size because of the account, the drawdown on the account. But I trade a little bit bigger in the bigger accounts to my own detriment at times because for whatever reason I get in long both the Nasdaq and the ES at the same time. So either it's a big win or it's a bigger than normal loss. I can't believe the Nasdaq missed me by 2 ticks, yo. That is some my God. I can't believe she did that. Why, hold on, like why did she miss me like that? Well, gain weight. I know that where this shit is going. I know this thing is about to. We definitely probably like we most likely gonna probably get into the 100s tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we touch this range at 150 though. I would not be surprised. Damn it, man. Damn it, Nasdaq. Eh. Ugh. 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 Damn it, Nasdaq. And I wouldn't be surprised. I think we probably get up here to 90 on the ES tomorrow. I know there's a bunch of orders here at R3, but I think we run them orders, man. I think the Nasdaq, I think the ES is just going to trend up the entire day tomorrow. That's what I think. Based on how based on how the day was, based on how the bears kept trying to sell this market down and wasn't able to do so. I'm thinking they're trying to pump this market ahead of Thanksgiving obviously take the day off, and then come back on Friday and short this shit. At least that's going to be my plan. I think that's how they're going to play it because that's how they usually do it. They always let the holidays pump and then they come back the next day and then we get that big giant dump the next or the following session after the holidays. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I mean, they even broke out of this trend line, this trend channel that I drawn. You can see that they're respecting this trend channel because every time it comes up to test it, they're dumping it. But because of the lack of follow through from the bears, that tells me that we're going higher. That tells me we're going higher. He says this NQ scam be scamming. Yeah. She damnly scammed me out of this position right here by 2 ticks. And I wish I was in front of my desk when she did this shit. I got Bitcoin. Damn it. I guess I should have bought it. Yeah, I was talking to Smith about this. I was like, I don't know if I want to buy this on Bitcoin. I guess I should have bought it. How'd you do today, Alfred? Were you able to make some money in this chop in this scam? Oh, no. No, I deserve to be in this move too. I deserve it. I even put a limit. I deserve to be in this move. Damn, dude. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I lost $3,400 in this account today. It wasn't pretty. It definitely was not pretty. Obviously, I was over leveraged on both the Nasdaq and the ES, and yeah, it was not pretty. You still got your XFA, right? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trying to short this thing, right? Yeah, I think everybody got. Well, not everybody. Majority of people got caught up in this because I mean, okay. So moving forward, I'm really going to start when we have holidays. My mindset is going to shift from regular price action to holiday price action because it seems to do the same thing. It's very consistent about the price action when the holidays happen. Yeah, we will get pullbacks, but for the most part, once I start to identify, the grinding, and the lack of follow through, that's just going to tell me just to stay long because it does this every holiday. Like it does it. It doesn't change or nothing. But I mean, I got so caught up in trying to catch this short back down that I kind of didn't pay attention to that. And I figured that there was going to at least want a pullback back into this range, or I'm sorry, back into this level where we see that breaker structure. They didn't even let this thing pull back to get a proper retest of this level. They bought it at the 200 EMA and they bought it at VWAP. Mm, yeah, I did the same thing too, Alfred. Yeah, gain weight. Alfred and Smith both trade take profit. Like I said, I don't know how the hell y'all like it on the funded side with all that trailing drawdown bull crap, but hey man, y'all, it's been working for y'all. It's definitely been working for you. Keep doing what you've been doing. Thank you. I wonder. Oh, damn mushrooms on. I meant to say not to put no mushrooms on this thing. Mm. Okay, I think that's probably why. Ugh, that's really this crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know why that chat keeps reconnecting or disconnecting for. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh my god, dude. Ah, oh my god, Nasdaq. You're such a damn. I would have been up $300 by now. Damn. Mm, yeah. I think that's the best way to do it, Alfred. Yeah, Nasdaq, that was nasty, man. Damn. Yeah, I don't think we get another pullback. Dude. Oh yeah. Speaking about a pullback, I've never seen so much news coming out at one time on one day. We have so much news tomorrow at 7:30. It's crazy. It's crazy how much news we got. Look at all this news for tomorrow, man. Look at all that. I mean, majority of this stuff is coming out at 7:30, but we got continuous and initial jobless claims tomorrow, like we do every Thursday. We got core PCE coming out tomorrow. We got durable goods. We have personal income and personal spending, which is a part of PCE. We got wholesale inventories coming out tomorrow. We got some housing news at 9. The Chicago Purchasing Manager Index at 8:45. Yeah, we got a lot of volatile news coming out at 7:30 and 9 o'clock. So I found that very interesting that they're trying to get everything out the way today because nobody, well, at least not the institutions, won't be trading on Thursday. And then, like I said, I think they come back on Friday and fade whatever move they make. I think we get a pump and a dump Friday. That's my bias. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's gonna be fun. That's definitely going to be fun. Yeah, I definitely agree. If we don't get that dump on Friday, it's so now that you kind of said that, Alfred, it's going to make me rethink it. I still will look for the short Friday, but we might actually get chop on Friday probably because you're right. A lot of people probably won't come back on Friday. At least none of the big money's not going to. So we'll probably get some chop on Friday. And then on Monday, where everybody gets back in front of their desk, we'll probably see that drop on Friday. I'm sorry, on Monday. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Hmm. Yeah, I can't believe the Nasdaq did that to me, man. Damn. Hmm. So, what are your plans for tomorrow? Gain weight, Alfred. Anybody? What's your plans for tomorrow? Are y'all staying home? Are y'all going out, traveling, spending time with the family? You said Friday is a half day for like for you or in the markets? What in the actual hell did I just look at? Oh no, so there's a half day on Thursday and Friday? That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess I won't be trading my funded accounts tomorrow and Friday. I'll just come back with them on Monday. Huh. So I wonder why. So my chat, for whatever reason, it keeps saying that it keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting. I wonder what the hell is going on. Is there anything going on with the chat on your side? It's saying that it's disconnecting and reconnecting, but I don't know why it's doing that. And Game One said he's trying to survive this market. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Aren't we all trying to survive? I mean, how did you do today, Game Weight? I don't know if you answered that question. How'd you do? Hmm. That's interesting. I'm gonna start looking into that. I'm gonna start looking into that. Mm, mm. You're green, huh? You're green, but you didn't make it the amount of profits that you wanted to make today, huh? That's what it sounds like. Like you had to fight for your life today, and you managed to end the day green. Man, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, man. That's not fair. That is not fair, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. Mm. Ugh, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. Mm. Mm. I'm making none of this in an account that matters right now. I'm Yeah, it's gonna do it. Ugh. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Damn. Uh, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Mm. Mm. Now that we kind of got to break out into this range, they'll probably might come back and taking a long here at 95 would probably be the next best entry here. That'd probably be the next best entry. Let's see if she'll be nice to me and come back. Man, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. Not fair. Seriously? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? Oh my god. What a chain of events that was. What a chain of events that was. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of upset that she literally missed me by 2 ticks here. That is definitely upsetting. Literally missed me by 2 freaking ticks, man. I mean, if the market guys will give it to me tonight, this is where I'm willing to get in. Okay, so I mean, let me think about this. Let me think about this because I mean, technically, this will be an area of resistance here. I wouldn't be surprised. Mm. I wouldn't be surprised if people start, if market participants starts taking profits in this area, as they're kind of doing right now. But I don't think that this will be an area where the market pulls back. I mean, we did have a big move today. We did see that big move, but technically, let's actually do this. Let's do this. Because technically, even though we did get that first pullback back into this area, this is a bullish move into a range. So we should expect another move to the upside. Huh. And it's interesting that price could potentially go back into this golden range right here. That's interesting. And it's possible. All the bulls are going to have to do is run these highs right here. That's all they got to do. I mean, we'll probably see a pullback back into this range right here. If the bulls can hold the retest of it, I mean, this is possible tomorrow or Friday or whatever. But this move up here is definitely possible. I do see that. Mm. Mm. Dude, I mean, I understand that, but I don't want it like that. And you shouldn't want it like that. It was the same as always, gain weight without you telling us the direction. Shit, the market didn't even go in no damn direction. The market just traded to the right all day, basically. Basically traded to the right. That's it. I even saw a trade to the left today. I even saw a trade to the left today. Uh, mm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I think today, I mean, if you're gonna lock yourself out of your XFA, well, you said that you lost it. Yeah, okay, yeah. But I guess like days like today, tomorrow, Friday, I guess it would just be better to lock yourself out. But I think today kind of goes to show how important it is to to follow your thesis and and really have a plan just in case it doesn't go the way that you think that it should go. Because I remember early in the stream, I caught this short and I was thinking to myself that, we could see a retest back to 6K. But then as I was thinking that, I was telling myself that, we had a strong bounce off of the 200 EMA. We had a strong bounce off of VWAP. And all day I was saying, if we touch VWAP, we're going to 30. And even though I said that shit, even though I said it with confidence and it just made absolute sense, I didn't exit my short. I didn't flip long. And if I just stayed long, not only would I got a 630 target, but if I had a runner, I mean, that shit went all the way up to a 44 today. Like, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why is this thing grinding up? But I definitely going to I'm gonna start doing something different. I'm definitely gonna start doing something different. And what I mean by different, I'm gonna get out of the habit of I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna get out of the habit of projecting onto the markets. I mean, these markets do the same thing. I just find it interesting that I drew this trend channel earlier this morning, and you can see how the market is just respecting this thing. It's just respecting this trend channel. Like the bears are literally trying to sell every test of this trend channel going up. And I feel like I don't know what it is mentally, emotionally, internally, whatever you want to call it. But The market does the same shit over and over and over and over again. And yet I try to project new behaviors onto it. Like I'm thinking like, oh, it could possibly do this. Or maybe it's a fake out, maybe it's this and maybe it's that, blah, blah, blah. And yet it continues to do the same shit regardless of what I think. It continues to do the same shit. Hmm. It does not change. The market does not change. Hmm. It does not change. Man, look at that, dude. Man, look at that. What the? Man, dude, look at that, dude. Dude, look at that, man. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing trend channels and shit now too. Dude, look at that, man. Look at that perfect trend channel. That perfect bounce off the low. Look at that perfect bounce right there at the top of that trend channel back into this area of resistance. Drop right back down to the bottom of this trend channel. Man, what the hell, dude? Mm. And they say that you don't use geometry in once you get out of school. Man, the market, especially the ES, uses rectangles, ranges, trend channels, triangles, all kind of stuff. Fibonacci retracements, 100% moves. Mm. Ugh. Why you say that, game? Wait, why you gotta be more quiet? Share some of that knowledge. Do you have any more accounts, Alfred? I mean, is all your accounts gone? Top step? I mean, hmm, let's look at Top Step. Let's see. Well, Top Step said they ain't doing no Black Friday deal, so well, they must don't want money. They must don't want money. Let's see. I don't even know. Hold on. Did I? Hold on. Did I pass those accounts? Damn, it's been so long since I've been on Top Step's website. I don't even know how to even navigate it anymore. Okay. Hmm. 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 Nah. 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 MFF is saying that they're going to have a Black Friday deal. So I'm looking forward to see what they're going to actually roll out. I'll probably get into like an expert account or something. Oh no, their expert accounts are too expensive. Never mind, that's expensive. $200 for a 150K account. $150 for a 100K account. Hmm. 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 Hey, Gameway, do you still got your UProfit account? Do you still got that? I'm going through the UProfit Discord, and apparently they've been doing some mass denials of payouts, just like Apex. Looks like they're doing the same thing Apex is doing with the hidden rules that you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't trade like it's a video game, you can't trade, you can't lose a certain percentage of your drawdown of your profits. You can't. I think it's like 1 point. I don't know. I'm reading a lot of comments, and a lot of people are talking about they've been denied payouts in terms of the way that they're trading. Like they really want you to trade professionally, and you can't lose your profits. You can't sacrifice your profits. Oh, okay. Oh, you said it kicked you in and out. Oh, you still got it. Yeah, they're saying that you can't sacrifice your. Man, hold on. Let me read that damn thing. Let me read what these people are saying. But I mean, so you can't lose. So they're trying to say that. So someone with a 30K account, you can't lose $45. I mean, $450 per trade. So they talk. I mean, they're advertising zero rules, but apparently there's payout rules. Apparently. Well, I mean, like I said, UProfit is not going to survive if they keep doing this shit. I mean, people are just going to stop paying and doing business with them. First they raised the prices, now they got payout rules. Now they're worried about how much profits you're using. I mean, I guess all prop firms are doing that where they don't want you to lose. Like if you're up a certain amount in profits, they don't want you to lose. Let's just say that you're up 10K. They don't want you to use that 10K as drawdown. They want you to at least take 5K of that. Blah blah blah. They're saying that there's a new 1.5% rule that they implemented. They removed the daily loss limit and implemented this one. Uh, mm. Well, I mean, shit, they got rules to get Smith and they got rules to get me. You already know that I'm gonna let the profits come back if it don't hit my target. Mm. Yeah, I mean they're kind of getting yeah, dude. I don't know, man. That's crazy. He's saying 1.5% is a lot. 5% would be better if it should be trailing. Dude, no. Like I want to trade the way I want to fucking trade. That's why it's called the zero account. Remember that? I should have zero restrictions. I should trade however I want. If I let my profits come back, god damn it, those are my profits. I want to trade the way I want. Oh well. Yeah, I won't be I'm gonna just let I'm gonna rock with these accounts that I already got with you profit. I'm gonna rock with it. Obviously they're paid for, so I'm gonna rock with them, but I'm just gonna stick with probably MFF from now on. It says, okay, so one of the automated emails, it reads, it says thank you for reaching out and providing additional details regarding your account and trading activity. We appreciate the time and effort you invested in our platform and value the opportunity to clarify the issues raised. After a thorough review of your account, we can confirm that the closure was based on multiple violations of our trading policies. While we acknowledge your statement regarding the duration of your trades and trading frequencies, we identify consistency patterns in your activity that breached our rules. It's supposed to be zero rules, but whatever. It's saying a violation of the 10-second rule. So uh, apparently, if you enter a position and say, you know what, let me get a better position, you got to wait 10 seconds before you close that position or you'll breach the contract. Or you breach the account. And they're talking about high risk trades. Your trading activities included instances where position size exceeded 1.5% of your account balance, which violates our risk management guidelines. Shit, that's where they would get Smith at. Because I mean, even though he scales into his position, going full port, apparently they don't like that shit neither. And it's saying that which violates our risk management guidelines. This rule is fundamental to ensure fair, blah, blah, blah. It says we understand fast reversals or quick reactions to market changes are part of certain trading styles. However, these strategies must still align with our rules and reflect market conditions realistically. So I guess these prop firms are trying to de-gamble their audience, but they're going to learn real quick that you have, I mean, shit, you do hold the account. You'll always get at least some buyers, but um if people can't gamble the way that they want to gamble, I mean, they're just going to stop buying the accounts. Yeah, so they basically closed out this guy's account, his live account. So it's crazy that if you pay for an account, I mean, I guess all prop firms have the right to close out any account, but that's crazy that they actually are doing it because how are you supposed to retain customers if like how are you supposed to have reoccurring customers if at any moment they can lose their funded account and you think they're going to be like, oh darn it, I broke one of their rules, let me go back and buy another account from the same people so this can possibly happen again after I purchased the account, after I signed the agreement, and after I spent money to activate the account. I'm going to spend more money with this company after they terminated the account. That makes sense. That makes sense. At least to them, I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense to them. So, like I said, I'll probably rock with you, Profit, but obviously, my trading style, how I trade, Um, it doesn't go good with them apparently with these rules that they got now. And it seems like they're having a lot of people are talking about they're requesting payouts, and it's not instant like how it is on MFF. And they say they requested it on Monday, there was no update. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. He's saying zero account is named after zero payouts. I mean, apparently, Gangway, I'm looking through the Discord. Obviously, this is not something that's on their official page, but apparently, these are rules that I guess they just implemented and they haven't told nobody about or some shit like that, which I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be illegal in terms of they're supposed to disclose the rules. And if we both agree to the rules, then, we can play the game. But if these are just stuff that they're just making up on the fly and saying that, yeah, you have to start to, because I don't see them. I'm gonna look on the website and I'm gonna see if they actually have it officially in their rules or anything. I'm gonna look. But apparently, the biggest thing is you can't lose more than 1.5% of your account. You can't risk that in your account. So I guess you can't risk half the account. Um, Let me see. Zero. Let's see about payouts and stuff like that. Payouts. All right. So they're saying look at the payout policy. All right. So I don't know if that was updated in July. Let's see if we can find it. You profit payout policy. What are the rules to trade you profit live account? Obviously those are their legacy accounts, obviously. Let's see. Zero payouts. Zero payouts. That's funny. It says reset options, opportunities through the entire session, trading hours. At this stage where action. They don't have anything. Okay. All right. So payout funded live, you profit zero. So the profits generated in your virtual live account will become the initial balance of your funded live account. Maximum loss limit. So there's not even there's no rules. So I guess, yeah, there's no rules. They don't have anything officially on their website. Good trading practices. Okay. All right. So this is what they're talking about. Inconsistencies with the real market. Executing trades that do not reflect how futures are traded in real markets. Holding positions within 2% of the product's lock limit or maintaining open trades in a negative territory exceeding 1.5% of the account balance. Huh. So I guess, hmm, huh. So this is what they're getting traders with. So I guess if you're so under good trading practices, this is where this information, and apparently they just updated this thing today. Apparently. So this is something. So I mean, technically, if anything up until today, and if anything up until today, nobody should have lost their account because they updated this thing today. But they was locking out people's accounts. So I mean, and apparently they're not letting they're not reinstating the accounts. Yeah, and that sucks. They had a really good thing. They really had a really good thing with these accounts, man. They really did. They're saying it says, and this is where they would get Smith at right here. It says to ensure a fair and sustainable trading environment, we encourage all users to trade with discipline and within established parameters. This includes understanding and complying with market rules and CFTC regulations, avoiding behaviors that may interpret as manipulative or disruptive, adopting trading strategies that reflect real market conditions, ensuring that trades align with legitimate futures market practices. I mean, this stuff falls in line. I mean, I'm referring back to what the Apex CEO said about CME and how they want people to enter the market. And so apparently they're trying to wean people off of that gambling mentality. So once they implement these accounts that allows participants to trade in a simulated, but you can see your orders in the order book to add liquidity to the markets, you're not, as Gain Weight likes to say, manipulating the markets, having the markets not finish its rotation and going up because a lot of people are gambling and buying at any price point. So I guess this is the direction that they want to take. Says examples of prohibited practices in simulated environments include running scalping strategies designed to exploit unrealistic conditions such as fields inconsistent with the live market. I don't know what this might be for, like algos probably, because a lot of these high frequency trading bots, they profit off of the misprice of, but then it's a central, I mean, it's a central exchange. So it's not like, I don't know if they just have that in there to have it in there, but I mean, everything is going through one exchange. So I don't, I guess maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I can understand with options and stocks and stuff, looking for the best bid and ask and any misprice between one exchange to the next and making profits off of that. But I don't know if you can do that in the CME. Conducting excessive volume of rapid trades in a single day to exploit preferential quote positions. I guess that's what I just are Q positions. Taking reckless risk in gapped markets to attempt profits from improbable fills in live environments. Exploiting the lack of slippage in simulators to it. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, y'all be slipping. Acting like y'all don't be slipping orders and stuff. Configuring bracket or auto break even adjustments to manipulate favorable fills. They don't even have, or at least not in TradingView, an ATM strategy where you control your stop. At least I don't see it. Temporary or permanent account suspension. They've been going for this option right here. Permanent account suspension. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, once I started getting slipped orders in the sim, or when price would jump my order and not fill it, I knew I was no longer in the sim. We're not trading in the sim. They're just saying that we are, but we're not. And I'm convinced of that. I'm convinced. There's no reason why my order should not get filled in a quote unquote sim environment. Or if it's volatile news, it shouldn't matter how volatile it is. I should get filled at the price I should get filled at, and yet there's slippage. So that just tells me that you don't get slippage in the real sim. You do not get slippage in the real sim. I wonder if they're going to come back and try to. I mean, I'm not going to buy it. I'll keep my order where it's at. I mean, if the market gods should be so merciful, it will come back and fill me and then bounce. But I highly doubt that that's what's going to happen tonight. I highly doubt that's what's going to happen. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the MFF Black Friday sale, wherever they got going on. I mean, if they have a decently priced expert account, I'll definitely buy it. I'll definitely buy the expert account because I'm kind of sick and tired of the scaling. But then you gotta reach a 4K profit target though, and you gotta trade 14 days, and then hmm, but if I trade the starter account, um, if they do a good deal, I'll probably buy the 100K, or I'll probably buy the 100K starter account. Probably buy a couple of those if they have a good deal on these. Yeah, if they have a decent profit target on this, and I'll get me a couple of these because that means I can start off with 20. Hold on. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. If I can start off with 20 micro contracts, then I'm good. Because I mean, all I really need is like 15. I don't usually use more than 15, but I just kind of hate only having 10 contracts to work with. Mm. But all right, guys, I think this is going to be it for me. The market's not moving, and I do think that tomorrow we do see a bullish move. Now, in the case that if we do see the market dump tomorrow, which, like I said, I highly doubt. I would highly doubt that we see a dump tomorrow. But if we do, as long as the bulls can hold 920 tomorrow, as long as we hold 920, we're going up. Anything under 920 and the bears come back and use this range to short, we can possibly see 780 and then probably a retest back down here at 725, probably lower. But like I said, I really think that tomorrow we do see that move up tomorrow. At least here on the Nasdaq. And on the ES, the same thing. Anything below 620, this little range right here that they have established, we see lower prices. But I'm really going to be looking at how the bulls react right here at 628, because you can see that we got that break of structure to the upside. And if we do see a retest right here, this is where the bulls are definitely going to have to come back in and buy this. So I will see. You said stay. You know what? Gain weight because you asked. I'll stay to 930. I'll stay to 930. I'll stay to 930. That's fine. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal. But yeah, usually when the market is not moving, it's like, well, if nothing's happening, then I might as well just start preparing for tomorrow, get things straightened out, and then get into bed and dream about the markets. Man, I should have took that damn long at the end of the day yesterday. Should have took that long on Bitcoin. You said change you profits mind. Honestly, I mean, if they didn't have these zero accounts, I wouldn't care. Because like I said, before these zero accounts with you profit, I already said that I was never doing business with them ever again. It just made no sense to do business with you profit at all. Absolutely none. They were more expensive than Top Step, and they didn't have any real benefits to pick them over Top Step at all. I mean, the only thing that you profit had going for them was that they had the same day payout. So if you had a good day, you got paid out that day, and it was a end of day drawdown, not that trailing drawdown crap like Take Profit. And I think that's why Take Profit, I think that move, in my opinion, saved Take Profit, because Take Profit was competing with You Profit in terms of the daily payouts. And if you had a choice between an end of day drawdown versus a trailing drawdown, obviously the end of day drawdown wins every time. But You Profit said that obviously it wasn't good for their business anymore. They switched it up, and now Take Profit's the only prop firm right now, at least the one that I know of, that offers same day profits. And like I said, that saved them. I really do like these zero accounts, but all these rules that they got attached to it, yeah. ACH. Okay. All right. Well, that was cute. I'll move right back down to the break even. Hmm. Let's see if like I said, the market gods is going to give me another opportunity to get in long right here. I mean, let's actually look at this because I don't want to make the mistake of thinking that this is a short because I mean, there are somewhat shorting from a previous area of resistance. Yeah, that's not a short. Or I don't believe that's a reversal, but we'll see. We'll see what happens if price gets below 620 or 920. 940, we, we would want price to bounce at 940 if price does get down here. Yeah, 940 is right around that 23%, but at the 200 EMA at 67. Yeah, 940 would be at the top of this range right here. Mm. Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then shit, good thing that they don't have that on MFF because some days do get ugly. Some days they do get ugly. But I mean, I wouldn't mind getting back into the groove of things of trading professionally. I'll probably come back on Friday and trade this account. Mm. 980. Mm. I wouldn't be surprised if they bounce this thing at S1. Let's see what they do. I wouldn't be surprised if they bounce it at S1. Because I mean, it's not like she's gonna come back to my entry and yeah. Yeah, today definitely get and shit. You already saw it. You already see it. I lost $3,400 today. I got $1,100 of drawdown worth in this account left in this account, and I just reset the damn thing, which is crazy. Just got the damn thing reset today. Uh, and the crazy thing is that I didn't even have to lose the money. I just should have just accepted that the market wanted to stay long today. If I just accepted that today that the market wanted to stay long instead of being down $3,400, I probably would have been up like 2K, 2,500. Mm, yeah, I don't like that. hopefully they do a damn hopefully. I do want to get a couple of the 100K starter accounts. If they drop those down to $80, I'll get me a couple. I mean, if they drop down the yeah, honestly, I don't want the 150Ks. I don't want to do that much work. I don't want to make 9K. I think I'm over that. I'm over the 10K profit target. I don't like the 150Ks anymore. 6K, I think that's a good in between. So hopefully they do a deal on their 100Ks. Hopefully. You said all you had to do today was stay on the 15-minute time frame, huh? Hmm. Well, game Ray, you're definitely right about that. Yeah, me and Smith was talking about this earlier today. That we're definitely going to start using SPY and the cues to trade along with the futures market. Uh, in hindsight, the 50 EMA, the 21 and the 50 was the 200 and VWAP on my 1000 tick chart on the ES. And now I understand why the market. I mean, damn. Now I kind of understand why the market did what it did today. It was basically trending on the 21 and the 50 EMA. It was basically trending. It basically trended on the 200 and the VWAP on my chart. Hmm. I'm gonna start look. Okay, all right. I'm gonna start looking at this. Let me see if I can do this. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I caught that long in my unfortunately I wasn't in my swing account. I should have caught it in my swing account, but I was trading two of my funded accounts with that long. I didn't want to be wrong in three accounts. I was like, I'll take the long in two accounts, but if I'm wrong, I don't want to be risking three accounts of my funded accounts. I was able to catch this long in two of my funded accounts. Obviously, I didn't catch this whole move. I would have caught it in my swing account, but uh, yeah, we talked about this in last night's NA meeting about this drop on both the Nasdaq and the ES. I was very proud of this call out because I was like, man, this is probably exactly where the bears was going to come in. Unfortunately, I was doing the action. So as this move was happening, I was editing the video. And then when I was done editing the video, Smith was like, dude, did you catch that drop? And I was like, dude, no way. No way. No freaking way. That thing happened as soon as the market opened. And so I was like, well, okay, so I missed the drop. Now I got to find an area where they'll possibly pop this thing. And I just set my limit at 78 because I figured that's where it would go. It went down to 76 and I was able to capture this, at least this first leg of that move. Obviously, I hated the fact that I missed all the rest of this crap. And I was literally at the bottom of it. That's kind of why I want to start focusing on the swing accounts because I hate missing moves like this. I want like that's why I want you profit to be good because I want to be able to swing a position like this. I mean, this was what from all the way from 78 all the way back up here, so 78, and right now it reached a level at 47. I would have been up 69 points right now on 5 contracts times 5. Yeah, so if I took this in my swing account and held it right now, I'll be up $1,700 right now. And I probably wouldn't have took none of the profits at all. Yeah, I think we see 80 tomorrow. I mean, if the Bulls can hold this, I think we see 80, possibly even 90 on the ES tomorrow. That's why I got my target all the way up here. I think we see this tomorrow if I can stay in this position. Hmm. Why would you do that, game weight? Because I told you you can't. They told me I can't do it, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, I can totally understand that. I would do stuff just because somebody told me I can't do it. Long and short term memory. I just hope I just don't get stopped out of this and then it goes in my direction. But I'm gonna leave my stop where it's at. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put a lot of risk on this because like I said, we do got news tomorrow, and yeah, we got news tomorrow. But all right, guys, I'm going to end it here for sure. It was nice talking to you, gain weight, but I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to prepare for tomorrow. And with that said, everybody, peace out.